And hi, how's it going? I decided that I was going to try to catch up um, with actually this week's Top 5 Tuesday. Um, like I said with the video earlier today, I was late. Um, and I've got several things to do tonight. So let's procrastinate by catching up. So for September 9th, the Top 5 Tuesday category is, as you can see right there, Top 5 Classics I meant to read but never got around to. I have started almost all of these, and technically we're not doing 5 because, yeah, that's just the way my brain works, but here's we go. Number 1, I never got around to reading all of Cervantes, uh, actually Don Quixote by Cervantes. Partially because this is just fat and the print is tiny, and my eyes aren't up for it. Um, Step one is like taking 9 months off work. Um, Step two, buying a better edition of this, more readable, and then brewing a whole lot of coffee, I think. And if I can accomplish all those three things, I'll actually get around to Cervantes, Don Quixote. I mean, I I could sing the original Broadway cast album of Man of La Mancha at the drop of a hat. I won't for copyright issues, and also you will never tune into this thing again if I do that. But so I know the story, I get it. I just haven't. I mean, I obviously that's only part of the story. It's an adaptation. Yada yada yada. Whatever. Okay. Number two. Um, Sorry, I'm distracted. I've got a boxer who wants attention. Number Stop it. Number two is oh my goodness. Uh, Number two is uh, Dante's Divine Comedy. Woohoo! Here we go. I have read The Inferno. This was a college course, um, or for a college course. It was awesome. So glad I did it, but I never got around to the Purgatory or the Paradise, or actually, yeah, I'm not gonna be a point because I can't handle that. Purgatory or the Paradise. Um, I really should. I know I should. It says bad things about me that I haven't. I have at least a couple of friends who will tell me all the bad things it says about me that haven't actually progressed since this. So those are two more that I meant to read, never get around to. I'm gonna have to start over with this one because I mean it's been 20 plus years. I don't remember what kind of cliffhanger this ends on. Okay, um, we'll take that away. Number three or four, depending how you want to count things. Classic I meant to read but never got around to. Moby Dick, Herman Melville. Um, Tinier print than Don Quixote. I remember I was in sixth grade. We were supposed to, we watched the movie for like the last 2 weeks of our reading class. Um, and we were supposed to watch the movie and write a page and a half on it. I couldn't pay attention to the movie. I was distracted. I was probably reading something else. And I'm in my head. I'm like, I'll just read the book. It's a book. I read books. I'll go pick up this copy. And I've got a long weekend coming up. I think it was like a 3-day weekend or something like that. So I buy this. I'm thinking, it's 500 pages or so. I can knock this out. Obviously, that was a stupid thing for a sixth grader to think. I think I knocked this off in a weekend. Actually, I got pretty far, but I didn't understand the lick of it. It was boring. I know all the jokes. I know all the weird stuff that happens in this that makes it a daunting task for anyone. An impossible task. You might even say I was dreaming the impossible dream. That's a call back there. without singing. You'll note. Anyway, that's one that I've always meant to, never got around to actually trying it once I could. I like Billy Budd, as I recall. So I mean, it's not like I'm anti Melville. Okay, um, so that's um, one, two, three, four. Okay, and then the last one. This is another. I'm I couldn't decide between the two of these. For some reason, they occupy the same amount of space in my mind. So I'm gonna go with Frankenstein by Mary Shelley and Dracula by Bram Stoker. Um, how have I never finished either of these? I don't know. I don't know. I just I I get bored. They're not creepifying enough. I really don't know. I haven't. I yeah. Um, I know they're far better than the cartoony versions that we all that pop culture taught us. I've watched a couple of decent versions of this. I haven't watched the Mary Shelley adaptation ever outside of when it started the Three Stooges. Um, so I know I need to. It'd be well, I don't know. I need to, but I really should. And in my mind, probably because of Universal Pictures kind of thing, these two are linked in my brain. So that's why I think of them the same. My guess is if I ever get around to it, I'll probably end up reading them back to back just to you know serve my um, inner gothic or whatever. Anyway, so there you go. Top 5 classics I meant to read, but never got around to. We'll be back in a week um, for the next top 5 classic thing. It is going to be. I'm going to ruffle some feathers, I think, in that one. But that's for then. This is now. Hit me up with the comics. Hit me up with the comments. Tell me if I actually should get around to these or not. Greg, I know what you're going to say about Dante. You can um, save yourself. But everywhere else, talk to me about what you think of these choices. Are there things along these lines that I might enjoy more? That I might actually get around to more? Same author, same themes, same kind of that kind of thing. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you eventually. Bye. Happy Tuesday.